So, as a result of my inability to pick NFL games, I have been forced to watch the Quick Lane Bowl, contested by none other than the New Mexico State Aggies and the Bowling Green Falcons. And and you may be asking, what the hell is a Bowling Green? Is that like a golf course that's made specifically for bowling? Yeah, I still don't know. And frankly, I don't want to know after this performance. This was a sloppy, turnover filled, offenseless game, something that the fans who attend Ford Field have been quite used to over the years. It wasn't necessarily an even game either. I mean, look at some of these guys in New Mexico State. They look like complete ballers. This guy, Justice Powers, right here, take a look at this catch. Dude is fucking massive. And can you believe they only got him the ball once his entire game? Yeah, in the first fucking quarter. Makes no sense. But honestly, this game is less about Mexico State and more about the incompetence of this specimen Bowling Green. I mean, look, first drive of the game. QB Matt McDonald lofts a pass into a pool of like 5 different people. Of course it was picked. And the announcers all hyping up the interception, but that was just awful decision making. So New Mexico State scores a TD on the next drive on a play that featured some of the worst tackling effort that you will ever see. So then Bowling Green comes back with a drive of their own, which probably ends in a shank field goal. But featured on this drive was probably the worst play of the game for New Mexico State because they immediately took out the starting quarterback with a late hit out of bounds. Look, if you saw that interception earlier in the game, then why on earth would you go for his knees? Like, yeah, smart tactical move if you're playing Bryce Young in Alabama, but you want this guy in the game. What are you doing? So yeah, New Mexico State comes back, scores immediately. Their athletic QB, Doug Flavia, something like that. But he's a monster. He's athletic as fuck. So he led them to a 14-0 lead. And yeah, from there, New Mexico State was just kind of like, yeah, well, this is our opponent, I guess. So we're just gonna mail it in a little bit. This game stayed at 14-0 for like the longest time. This is the part where I was just like, I really regret making this because I could be doing so many other productive things with my Monday, but instead, here I am. And then, Mexico State gets a field goal on a long reverse play. After a long reverse play, 17-0 out, and then, holy shit, excitement. A 75-yard kickoff return TD. Yeah, you heard that right. 75 yards. Yeah, short kickoff return TD. But it's a TD nonetheless. Bowling Green's on the board. Wow, some excitement until it wasn't exciting anymore. Yeah, so they just let this running back go 45 yards straight up the middle. It's a 24-7 game now. And yeah, at this point, there's really no reason for New Mexico State to try anymore. Bowling Green could not protect it all, and funny enough, one of their starting guards picked up 2 personal foul plays en route to ejection. It's like getting the double yellow card in soccer. But it's not like he was doing his team any favors anyway. But New Mexico State continued to lollygag for the rest of this game. In fact, they did so well at lollygagging that they let one of the up guys go right up the middle on this punt block for a
touchback.
Touchback? No, it's a safety, bud. Come on, man. Anyway, Bowling Green gets another garbage time TD, meaning, well, we gotta try again, boys. So the Aggies, yeah, they tried it. Diego Pavia, I think that's his name, or whatever I said before, probably butchered it, but yeah, he single-handedly carried his team. He was the most impressive player on the field in this entire game. He's a fast guy, and in the clutch, Bowling Green had no answers to stopping him. And he had multiple first down rushing plays on this final drive, including the one that would ice the game for New Mexico State, give them the win, and put me out of my misery. I hope you enjoyed this recap because I most certainly did not enjoy watching this game. So, thanks a lot, Chuck.